What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and I'm gonna be showing how to make your remake Dominoes. Now, I will do an interior on this on Monday, as I will also say in the outro if anyone stays to the outro these days. I don't know. But yeah, I will also show the old Dominoes real in a second here. This one is better, but the old one wasn't terrible. Like, it's one of the okay ones that I've remade. But somebody would suggest me to, so I decided to. So that being said, enjoy the tutorial, as here is the old one. Alrighty, so these spaces are going to be needing for this is an 18 by 23, and the materials we're needing to start off are, let's not have that inventory open, sandstone. I mean, I guess that one would be easier because everything's in the same spot, but whatever. Stone bricks, and also lots of these weird dumb menus. Black stained glass panes. This might be a first here. Red nether brick walls, which I don't know if I've ever used. But hey, there's a first for everything. Acacia doors. Spruce wood planks. We're gonna run out of inventory space. I know we are. White concrete. Quartz bricks. And the dreaded one spot when you want two materials. We'll go with dark oak wood planks. You do also need dark oak wood stairs, red concrete, blue concrete, and birch buttons, which is a weird one. Now, I do want to also say, if you don't like this logo, well, first off, that's a weird issue to have, because I made this logo specifically so it could be smaller. But, I did try another one, and I added a blue concrete here, under it, under this corner block, left of the corner block, and I added a red concrete above and to the right of that corner block. And then I'll actually I'll show you with sandstone because I'm lazy. And I removed the two blue sided buttons. I don't remember where I moved them to, but there's like that. I think that one's better looking, I think, but this one is better for the smaller build. So if you do, what you could do is you could use this small one for the build, and then if you're gonna make you can make like a sign next to the build or something, like one of those tall signs that buildings have, and have the bigger logo on there. That's a possibility. I actually think that would be the best decision, but it is up to you. So, starting from the front right-hand corner of your 18 by 23 grid, if you made it, you want to count backward diagonally to the left by 1, and going left, you want to place 3 spruce wood planks. You don't want to bring each spruce wood plank up by 8. So it should be a total of 9 tall. That's 1 block shorter than how tall your build's gonna get. That is correct. Okay. I've been so used to like measuring like that. I can just kind of tell when it's like how I want it to be. And then what you want to do is from this bottom left-hand spruce wood plank, you want to go back diagonally to the left by 1 with a sandstone. Sandstone and stone bricks is a weird combo. I don't know. Obviously, it's not like the greatest. If you don't like it, then you can change it. I think that the sandstone is a weird block. Brick would work. If you're not a fan of the sandstone, brick is a good second option. But then going left from that sandstone, you want to place an acacia door. 10 sandstone. Then bring this far left sandstone back by 9. Then an acacia door. And then a sandstone. Then go back diagonally to the left with a spruce wood plank and bring it back by 2. You can bring those 3 spruce wood planks also up with 8 spruce wood planks each. We're basically just splitting our build into 2 right now. One section is going to be flat, and the other section is going to have windows. This corner is the window section, spoiler alert. Which we shall start with. So, I thought it was 7:40, but it's 6:40. I can't read clocks. So what you're going to want to do is you could start from the back, move forward and right, but I'm going to start from the right, move left, and then back. So what you want to do is to the side of the door, place a stone brick, then skip over, voice crack. Skip over said door and place another stone brick. Sure, Gaming Pro will enjoy that. 2 black stained glass panes, red nether brick wall, 2 black stained glass panes, red nether brick wall, 2 black stained glass panes, and a stone brick. Someone needs to make a voice crack compilation of me. That'd be pretty interesting. Then going back, place 2 black stained glass panes, red nether brick wall. That is not interesting. 2 black stained glass panes, red nether brick wall, 2 black stained glass panes, stone brick, skip over the door, stone brick. Then you want to copy that row 2 more times, except you do want to place stone bricks above the doors. And then that will give you, whoa, what is... I hate how it does that. It changes the bottom one. I was gonna place the 3rd one, but no. Or I guess 4th one. Although it is nice that they do turn into the slab. Look, I like that. That's extremely useful for this, because if they didn't, I wouldn't use them. I'd probably just use full, like, red concrete blocks or something. Ah, I'm breaking everything. Just like that. You then want to place a little row of white concrete on top of all of that. Ah, behind the spruce, didn't want to do that. And then you want to bring it out on either side by 1, including the corner, because I almost never will cut off the corner. I'll specify when I do, or even if I don't. But it's just, I don't know. I typically like the sharp corners, which Minecraft is full of. My voice might have cracked again there, I don't even know. Then this inner row of white concrete you want to bring up with 2 rows of quartz bricks. Now, if you're going to do the big Domino's logo, you could put it here and just extend it by... sorry, 4 additional, no, not 4 additional, 3 more, I think. Because 3 plus 2 is 5, and 2 plus 3 is also... I didn't even realize how easy that was. But yeah, just like that. And then that's a corner of your build done. It doesn't really look like a Domino's right now, which is why I'm hoping the logo is recognizable enough. I tried to... The reason I wasn't a fan of the small one... The reason I'm not a fan of the big one is because I was trying to make it smaller, but the reason I'm not a fan of the small one is because it, like, could be mistaken for other things. Like, that sounds wrong. Other logos and stuff. Because, I mean, you could just think that's, like, I don't know, some, like, square. Like a cube, Rubik's Cube or something, I don't know. Kind of like... I was going to say White Castle, but it's nothing like White Castle. I don't even know where my White Castle is. It's somewhere that way. No, it's not even that way. It's on the other side of this part. Then what you want to do is you want to come back to the front right-hand corner where you started. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but I am. You want to bring this far right row of spruce wood planks backward by 1 row with spruce, or 1 column. And then what you want to do is you want to go back diagonally to the left by 1 with sandstone. Bring the sandstone back by 18. Left by 13. And then forward by 4. I actually didn't know what the number was across the back, I'm gonna be honest here. I knew that number. The right side, but I didn't know the back. Just like that. Before you fill in the walls, look at this from a perspective. If you're in survival, look at this from like a perspective inside. If you're in creative, I would go above, fly up, and figure out, is this enough space for you? It's Domino's, so I think it should be enough. Now, when I build this, I'm going to have the kitchen take up most of the building, probably. Because with these smaller pizza joints, at this point, really, pizza joints are not a lot of dine-in anymore. Most of them are carry-out, or, like, delivery sometimes. Domino's, I think, it is delivery. I'm not sure. But yeah, then what you want to do is on top of each sandstone, you want to place 3 rows of stone bricks, or 3 stone bricks on top of each individual sandstone, I guess, if you want to take it that way. But, yeah, you could add a drive-thru. Domino's does not have a drive-thru, though. At least I don't think they do. I didn't really look into it a lot, but I typed in Domino's drive-thru and nothing came up, so. And then the person that I asked also said they didn't have one, which I'm going to take their word for it. And I'm pretty sure they didn't have one myself, so I'm going to take all those words for it. You then want to place a row of white concrete on top of that. No, the 7s are back. It's a fancier 7. That's more like a hook, actually. Pirate's hook. And then you want to bring it out on the sides with white concrete again, and again, do not forget your corners, unless you want to have the rounded corners. If you're gonna do rounded corners, typically, I would bring it out a 2nd row. That's just me, though, because I don't like the dullness of this. I think that is slightly better, maybe? I don't know. Obviously not just like that. And then that inner row of white concrete, again, you want to place 2 rows of quartz bricks on top of. And then that will give you the basic structure of your dominoes complete. And then we just have the roof to do, basically. And then obviously the logo. Logos, there's 2 of them. Just like that. What we're going to do first is the spruce wood plank section, this front one, you want to bring the left 2 rows, each back by 1, or at least the top 2 of the left 2. Basically, just place a 2x2 square at the left side of this, like that. And it should give you a 3x2 from overhead. And then same thing here, so it's going to be a 2x3. So bring the top 2 rows each right by 1, each block right by 1. Just like that. Now you want to place a dark oak wood plank on top of each quartz brick, or a spruce wood plank. And then that will basically lay out the next step for us. Well, not the next step. Step after the next step. Well, I guess it... yeah. Because it kind of does lay out the next step. Did I? No, there... I thought I heard an extra block place there, whatever. And then what you want to do is you want to fill in this top, or the lower center roof here, this big one, in with dark oak wood planks. I mean, you already kind of filled in the smaller ones already. Just like this. Ah, yes, good old Chick-fil-A. The old one. Really old, actually. It's kind of funny, out of all of my buildings, I feel like that's the only one that is good proportions, but too big in proportions. I have ones that are terribly proportioned. I'm starting to go too small now. That's... I mean, Chick-fil-A, I'd say, was about the size that I wanted, but, like, I always keep making my restaurants too small, and then I barely have enough space for the kitchen, and it's like, and that's a different issue. But it's like that. So, now you can clear your inventory and get out. Blue concrete. Red concrete. White concrete, which you do need again. Birch buttons. And then, what's the other block? I don't remember. Hang on. Dark oak wood stairs, right. Those are kind of important. We're actually going to start with those. So what you want to do is you want to wrap your dark oak wood plank ceilings here in with or wrap them around with upside down dark oak wood stairs. And then, again, don't forget your corners. And then, also the smaller ones. Essentially all 3 of them. Not essentially, actually all 3 of them. There's no essentiality. That's not a... Is that a word? Hang on. Let's see here. I'm gonna... essentiality. Especially. That's not what I was looking for. I can't even spell. Oh my goodness. Spell, please. I keep typing an R instead. Essentiality. That is a word! Alrighty. I always, like, add an ending to a word that sounds like it shouldn't be a word, yet it is always a word. Alright. You learn something new every day. Okay, I've said that in, like, back-to-back tutorials because of the Dunkin' Donuts floor thing. No, that wasn't the last tutorial. It was a tutorial before that. Whatever. Anyways, then you want to come to the top right-hand corner of either spruce wood plank section, and you want to count down by 1 and place a red concrete. Bring this block down 1 and also that same block left 1. And it should give you a little tiny 7. Oh no, not the 7s. Then place a white concrete in the corner of this, and then place a blue concrete left of the white concrete, then bring the blue concrete down 1 and right 1. And then you want to place a button on the top right-hand corner, and then on every single blue concrete except for the corner, actually. So we're basically it's the right blue concrete, the top blue concrete, and the top right red concrete. Just like that. And then if you want to make the bigger one, you could totally just have it on here and have it overhanging. But you want to basically bring this this corner red concrete right by 1, and also that same one up by 1. And then same with this corner blue concrete, except it's going to be down 1 and also that same one left 1. And I think it was the middle one and the left one that had the buttons. I think. Like that. So, if you like that better, then you could totally do that. It looks like... I don't even know what it looks like. I was going to say it looks like fish, but those are not fish. looking at that again, I'm not sure. Because it's kind of accurate to it, but also it looks weird. I prefer the smaller one, looking at it again, especially on the build. I think the smaller one is better. But it is up to you, and then do the same thing on the other one. So I'm going to orient this from the side that I'm looking at. So top right-hand corner, then go down one. There's a red concrete, bring it down one. Same red concrete, go left one from, and then a white concrete in the corner and to create a square. Bring the white concrete left of the blue concrete. Bring that blue concrete down one and right one. Top right hand corner place a birch button, and then the right and the top blue concrete each with a birch button as well. Just kind of speeding through that second one. That was extremely quick. But once you're done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the exterior for your remake Dominoes complete. Thing is, also, if you guys did enjoy this video, I will do an interior on this on Monday? I think Monday. Yeah. Should be Monday. But yeah, have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.